what's up with the squad. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. Please hit that like button for me. A little bit of struggle, a little bit of struggle. Y'all know I come with a little bit more energy, but it's building a little bit of struggle. Videos not pushing out as much as, and it's same thing, doing trying to slow them down, Make sure y'all hit the like with that subscribe. I definitely appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all go check out Doug and Exile. It's all good though. We're gonna get this out. Make sure y'all continue to like, please, share, all of that. Let's get in the video.
It's a mystery how Michael Cohen can keep this court case going this long. This is against Trump with the Stormy Daniels, what they call the hush-up money thing. And it's falling apart. The wheels keep falling off the wagon. And then the top blows off the top of the wagon. And the wood disperses. And yet they still claim this thing is on the road. I don't know who is saying it is on the road. It is off the road. We're going to give you evidence for the whole thing completely falling apart, mostly because it's rooted in their star witness being Michael Cohen, a known liar, known perjurer. Yeah. This is someone who 6 months ago, Alina Habba said, you never trust Michael Cohen. Mm-hmm. He really does seem to be some kind of a just massive habitual liar. And the Democrats think we're going to be able to use this guy in a court case and a porn star like Stormy Daniels. Welcome to Doug in Exile. This is where the happy patriots are, because this is the only court case left that's holding together against Trump. And there's nothing to it. Let's watch.
Do you have doubts that that conversation happened the way Michael Cohen testified on his direct examination?
Absolutely. I think it's devastating, for Michael Cohen's credibility on this, in this one particular topic.
Marie, do you feel like that the jury is being given some reasonable doubt to play with?
Probably. And, the people we just played are not supporters of Donald Trump, right? So I think that this clearly was not a great day for the prosecution.
That's blonde Jessica Tarloff. Yeah. Maria, I forgot her name. But she's the lefty trying to say that, look, these people are enemies of Donald Trump. That is Anderson Cooper, CNN, all these people. And they're saying the prosecution, the Alvin Bragg side, had a rough day today in court.
And that's how you know it's all going downhill.
There is reasonable doubt it might have very well been raised Tuesday and today with Mr. Cohen.
There is still some of the trial to come. There's a lot of evidence that we know, both legal and political, that Donald Trump knew there was going to be a payoff to Stormy Daniels because of an affair. The question was whether it was to help with the campaign or not.
And that's where they fail to prove that Trump would want to pay for this non-disclosure or this woman to be quiet, this Stormy Daniels, whether if it was for his own campaign or not, because he's married and everyone's talking about what a sick burn this would be to Melania. And so clearly maybe he wanted to cover it up for Melania. Maybe he wanted to not have her disclose it for his business purposes. There's a lot of other reasons why they can't prove that it was just for political purposes, which then Alvin Bragg is saying is some kind of way to overturn an election, is what he's trying to push it to. It doesn't make sense. This case, it does, even the basic parameters and the basic facts that they're using doesn't make sense. It's incoherent. And so what it ends up doing is it tears apart our legal system. It doesn't make Trump look bad. It makes your legal system look like a political joke.
Michael Cohen could have been lying.
And so I think politically,
he was.
The question remains not a legal one of whether he will be convicted or not, but whether this will, in the public's mind, remind people of all of the sort of salacious, nasty, chaotic details associated with Trump.
And thank you to blonde Jessica Tarloff, because she actually is making our case for us. That it's only, this whole case is not here about Trump's finances. It's purely about slandering him with all of this parade of losers, frauds, and bad people to associate it with him for the election. This is election interference, using lawfare to perform election interference. And now she even verbally admits it. Go back and watch it again. You'll see she completely admits it and does it with a straight face.
It feels like the star witness is imploding.
Yeah, I heard in the courtroom, too. After that big moment, Janine described, George Conway goes, oh my God, and put his hands to his face. And the jury reacted the same way.
This is good news. Also, I like Jesse Waters' summary because he goes into what the actual jury is responding. Remember, we only need one jurist to hang this jury, have it delay forever, you know.
Exactly. And if everybody is having that reaction, and you know, you have way more than just that one person.
They'll overturn the whole thing, but getting jury response is good. And on the ground, it sounds like that some members of the jury are going like, ugh, this Michael Cohen, this testimony isn't holding together. And that's after they were already kind of soiled with the Stormy Daniels testimony.
So they played podcasts at the beginning, and Cohen was all like this. He's like, "Oh, we gotta arrest this guy. I need my revenge." And he had this high-pitched, giddy, hysterical voice. And people in the court say the jurors were embarrassed for Michael Cohen, and Michael Cohen was embarrassed for himself because he sounded like a whack job.
There was a genuine cringe moment of Michael Cohen flipping out on a podcast, going, "We're gonna get him, right?" He's a whack job.
And then at that point, Donald Trump was paying very close attention, obviously, because they were playing podcasts. And then for almost the entire day, the defense counsel was just saying lie, lie, lie over and over and catching him in lie after lie, even lying about wanting a pardon. And then he was caught in another lie. Oh, actually, I did ask for a pardon.
Yeah, remember, they usually only have to prove one lie on someone to discredit their entire testimony. They focus on just one lie. But in the case of Mike Cohen, it's like, what has he ever said that's the truth? It's basically everything he's ever said has been to serve some other purpose than telling the truth.
This payment was a campaign finance violation, and Trump had to know it was a campaign finance violation, and that Donald Trump willfully and intentionally conspired to falsify business records to cover it up. I've been paying attention. I haven't seen any proof that they've presented in court that he did that.
So they have to prove, that's the criminal side of it, is that he intended to defraud people. That means tell a lie. They can't find the lie anywhere. It's nowhere. These are just Democrat judges just going, you know, we're going to run this thing through. We're in New York. We'll get a sympathetic jury. This is all going to work, guys. We're Democrats. Just get him. He's Trump. He's a Republican. He's running for president. That really is what this case has become. So if he's found guilty, it is scary, the thought of what our legal system is doing in New York.
Rosie O'Donnell reportedly sent some encouraging text messages to Michael Cohen shortly before Cohen took the stand on Monday morning.
I did not see Rosie O'Donnell showing up in this story.
Oh, wow.
And now that she has, as best buds with Michael Cohen, just gets ugly.
Rosie saying this: breathe, relax.
Tell the truth. When somebody tells you, it doesn't matter. When somebody tells you, tell the truth. Breathe, relax, tell the truth. Oh, you a liar. I'm telling you, that mean you don't tell the truth all the time. I had to tell that to my 3-year-old. Baby girl, listen, tell the truth. Oh yeah.
Tell the truth. You've got this. I love you. You're doing great. To which Cohen responded, thank you, and truly love you. Rosie O'Donnell, I didn't expect to see her pop up here.
Yeah, I can't think of a more unappealing pair, and I've seen Michael more topless.
Yeah, we'll end it on that this is just a car wreck, just a tabloid car wreck. This whole case is so soiled. And all I can say is, do you pin this on Trump or do you pin this on Alvin Bragg and Jack Smith? The general public, I mean. Because that's where we'll find out if this thing succeeded or not. Depends on what percentage of people say this court case was a clown show, never should have been brought up.
Exactly.
This is an indictment of Democrats because of what they do, or they believe that it's legit going after Trump on this Stormy Daniels stuff, which I don't think anyone believes. Too many Democrats, even over at CNN, are saying this is a clown show. These are all liars. This is a Muppet show. So it's going to dig into the Democrat numbers more than Trump. Good for the election. Good for us. I'm Doug.
Make sure y'all go check out Doug. Definitely an amazing video. And honestly, me personally, should have been brought up. I mean, it's going downhill from here. It's going downhill from here. It's over with to me. You know, I know a lot of people, you know, you have a lot of people that's, you know, negative a little bit, but trust me, the things that we seeing, we witnessing, even the jurors, I'm telling you, I don't see much, you know, much else coming from this case. Let me know y'all thoughts and comments down below. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Catch you on the next one.